Alright, hello everybody, my name is Ash and welcome back. Oh, by the way, I'm live streaming this and I just hit the record button, so I'm gonna actually record a video here and it'll be its own isolated thing, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, hello everybody, my name is Ash and welcome back to a Mass Effect multiplayer video, and today I'm gonna bring you another video focusing on using common gear as a you know, if you're a new player and you want to get into the multiplayer, you want to play gold or well maybe platinum, but this is more geared towards gold. You know, using common items on gold. So I'm using the Martial Biotics amp. I've also would recommend hydraulic joints, juggernaut shield, anything that will boost your melee, or maybe your power amps. I don't know. I've got two builds for this. I'm going to show you this one because it's my preferred one. Got Charge, which is into damage, power synergy, and Bastion. This might... rank 5 can be left up to you. My particular playstyle with this class might lean better towards the weapon and melee, but power synergy is always nice. You've got Nova to help you out here. Nova, got it for damage, anti-armor, and seismic Nova. I think anti-shields might be better for this situation. In fact, you know what? Let's just respec this fucker. It would help if I actually looked at this class before I actually started going over the build. So I'm going to go with melee and Bastion. Like I said, rank 5 or charge, doesn't really matter. Nova, you could skip this, but I like to make sure everything is fucking got no shields and is primed for detonation, so I'm going to go with that. Shockwave, so you know what, I'll leave Shockwave for now. Power and melee and combo. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Barrier. Max shields. Now, shield power cost reduction is pretty good. Makes it so you can use shield power Nova more than once, but personally not my thing. So I'm going to go with shields restored by melee and 50% melee damage, because that's disgusting. I mean, 50% melee damage. Now, I'm not going to be getting many... This one is either or, to be honest. You know, maybe for the sake of, because we're using Nova, active barrier might be our better choice. And for Shockwave, let's leave it there, 3 points, just as a half decent detonator. So I am actually going to go and fight the Ket, because I prefer fighting Ket. Nice and easy, and with the build that I'm doing, I don't want to end up with Remnant, because this is actually a melee Vanguard. I am going to say, let's go with... I'm going to be using silver boosters instead of common, because why the fuck not, right? And I think power efficiency. So Martial Biotics. So Martial Biotics boosts your melee by 15 and your biotic damage by 20. Not too bad. Using the katana with the smart choke and the melee optimizer, figured I'd use these instead of well, I could probably get away. I should probably use the actual stuff. Actually, you know what? Instead of using the choke, we're going to use... Oh, no, I can't use the barrel. It's gold. Ugh, fuck it. Whatever. We're going to be using common gear. So now we just wait. Actually, fuck that. We're not waiting. I'm gonna... I'm gonna let the map play. And this is probably the worst idea I could probably do. Is soloing this... Oh, God, it's fucking Virgo. Right. Map with the least amount of cover. Oh, well, at least we haven't got observers shooting down at us. So gold solo with a no siphon weapons. This isn't gonna go too well. Boots up the arse, more like it, but you don't know whose arse and whose boots. So that's the general idea. You just open with a Nova if you can. Maybe hit a shockwave to detonate, and then charge to clean up. Obviously, like now, usually we could do a bit more damage than this if I was using like the gold stuff and you know the better boosters that you get. And if you have got better boosters, I would recommend using them. I'm just using the silver boosters because like somewhat of a baseline of like. Hey, like for example, like before I maxed out my manifest, like I was very rare that I was getting like the level 3 boosters. But so I was pretty much using like silvers during a lot of my gold games. And every so often you can use your shotgun. Fuck, these don't know how to grab. One of them survive? No, that's weird. Oh, there we are. Okay, let's get out of there. Dodge was being a bit weird. It was like the auto aim was making me snag onto something. Oh god, I charged the wrong thing. I probably should have detonated that guy. Whatever. I have the Bartic punches for that. So we made it past wave 1 on gold, so there's definitely in terms of like killing the little guys, like this class is definitely worth the trouble. And you got to test out it against the Anointeds. Oh, that's not what I had in mind, but whatever. Uh-oh. Charge! There we go. Okay, that could have gone better. I mean, it could have gone worse. We didn't die. But charge knocking him out of range. That's not good. Got charge anywhere. Jesus. Okay, don't even. Free riffs. Sometimes you gotta just be careful and stay in cover. Sometimes you gotta fucking just watch your back and get the hell out of there. Charge! Get out of there! Fuck. That's a bit much. I don't know, maybe saving barrier might have been a better idea. No! Abuse LOS. There we go. Shockwave and Nova do not respect the line of sight, so if you know the enemy is there, you fucking abuse it. And that's the power of Biotics. It's practically space magic. Observe. Oh, never mind that actually. I killed him. I think if I had oh, that's the sound of another episode being completely rendered. So anyone who's subscribed to my channel or watching for the multiplayer stuff, finally got round to playing the single player of this game, and not bad. The pacing is complete shit. The plot leaves a lot to be desired, and the fucking loading screens and the amount of trips to Kadara made me want to fucking shoot myself. But the gameplay is pretty good, and the fact that I can like gimmick up some of these weapons, like making a fully auto Hornet, is retardedly good. Look at that power synergy. The fact that you can make a fully automatic Hornet is just absurdly overpowered. The weapon augmentation system is pretty good, but like I said, the pacing is a bit off for me. And I think the best levels in the game are the ones where you're in an enclosed area, like namely like the loyalty missions, or like the storyline missions, like well, there's a level that's based on this, of which this map is based off of. We have to like rescue the Moshai, whatever the fuck she's called. And then there's like one where you're on Firebase Nimbus, the Archon's ship. You know, stuff like that. Those kind of missions are fantastic, but like the whole traveling the open world, going from point A to point B, it's a bit dull. It's a bit dull. I'm not a fan. Oh yeah, we've got Ascendants, haven't we? Oh fucking hell, this is not a good place to put a device. I have to use a med pack just to make it possible to hack. Charge. Yeah, that'll do. That's the synergy we're kind of looking for. Oh shit, we've got teammates. This won't be a gold solo video. Fantastic. I mean, hell, it would have been great if I did get a gold solo video, but the fact that I made it halfway through, more than halfway through wave 3 by myself with this class, should be enough to prove that this class is more than gold capable. And you don't need any fantastic unlocks. Now granted, the weapon is kind of irrelevant. You could do this with anything, even a pistol. But I would recommend... Actually, you know what? I was going to say I recommend the shotgun over the pistol because the mod does more. But like, really, I think the difference is not that meaningful anyway. And now that I've got teammates, I can play a bit more recklessly. Almost done. But yeah, single player, pretty damn good, but very flawed. Like it has its moments, and like I would love to replay it over and over again with different builds and ideas. But it's like the start is so slow. It's kind of like, think of Mass Effect 1's like Eden Prime Citadel sequence, but it's just, you know. Very formulaic. Oh, this guy's got invasion on it. Oh, well. Got Captain. I'm going to use the Killsteel invasion. There we go. So yeah, this is kind of my favorite. Good Lord, Ash, speak English. This is my favorite way of playing the Biotic Vanguard. You get a bit of melee, you get a bit of shockwave. Now, on the subreddit, I did see the you know, the 6.6.6.1 setup, and I'll admit, like, that's a lot of fun and very viable. I can definitely agree with that. But personally, it's not for me. I think my whole issue with it is the timing of it, like, and using Shockwave as a primer is just, it just feels weird for me. Like, I know it's good, and I'm not like, but it, like I said, it's not for me, you know. It's, so I'm just gonna get that acknowledgement out there. There we go. I feel like it's been long overdue, like, cause like, this is one of, like, the Vanguards were like among my earlier Meet the videos, because I kind of just went down the list and worked way down there. So I think revisiting the Vanguard is long overdue. I thought he was primed for a tech bot combo. Weird. Yeah, and off you fuck. Now, before I respec the character at the start of this video, I actually usually go 4-4 for the 4 on Shockwave and 4 on the passive, but I went with 5 on the passive for the combo damage. But I think maybe the combo damage isn't worth the issue. Okay, this is gonna be a bad idea. What the hell? Was there a grenade here? I didn't see no grenade. I do see people not going for the objective though. Do see me not going for the charge though. There you go, don't give a shit about Ascendants. Floaty little bitches, that's what they are. Okay, is this guy doing alright? Get him out. Oh my god, what's going on over here? Oh, well, still got a Cobra out. I guess that makes sense. Oh god, that's me. Oh god. That was dangerous. What do you mean enemies clear? We still got this fucking Ascendant. Oh, the Kandros fell asleep at the fucking wheel here. Alright, not bad. Not bad. We're doing good. Thanks for the like, whoever did that. We're done here. Get yourself to the LZ. Oh, that's good stuff. Yes! There we go. I mean, to be fair, like, is this shit gold viable? Like, as a you know, a video that's displaying like you don't need unlocks to be gold viable. I mean, it's a power class. You don't actually need weapons. But on one hand, like, it does require a bit of awareness and a bit of reflexes. Like, I'm obviously familiar with the map design enough to know where enemies spawn, where enemies could spawn, and where I can go to get out of a situation. of course, the charge and the lack of shield gate in this fucking game leads to bullshit like that, where you can charge, and if you've got a grenade at your feet, you're gonna die instantly because you're squishy. And people say it takes more skill to play Mass Effect 3. I don't know. The whole Mass Effect 3 versus Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer thing, for me, it's like apples and oranges. They're just completely different games. I mean, I make comparisons sometimes just for like the sake of like, oh, this weapon is like this game's version of that, or whatever.
Tough mission, but you made it through.
Nice going, Lord Dipshit. There you go. I'm just gonna talk shit to him. Oh, we even got a shotgun medal. How about that? With a piece of shit katana. Oh, one more time. The build. You know, it might be worth taking that point, because that 50% combo damage wasn't really helping that much. I might put it back into there. And maybe swapping active barrier and putting in saving barrier. That might actually help us a bit more. Maybe. Anyway, we'll call that a video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.